Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Josh here. Today, I literally just hopped out of bed to make this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. With a slightly faster schedule, we're already going to be getting a new member added to the 3-star cast. This backline unit goes by the name of Mashiro. Let's just discuss my first impressions of the character and see where she lies in the grand scheme of things. And really quick, just as a note, I will not be using any footage. This is just mainly my first impressions of the character and, you know, some stats and skills from over the JP side. I don't really want to be ripping off any JP footage or videos because my coverage of Blue Archive is mainly going to come from the global side. And really quick, before we move forward, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can create community posts and unlock other features to bring you guys a better experience to the channel. Let's get started to see what's coming with the upcoming patch. On the 16th, we're getting a new banner unit with the featured character of Mashiro. Mashiro comes to us as a special unit class. That means she's going to be off the field and supplying other forms of support to the team. Her most notable impact is her EX skill, which is averagely your everyday, single sniper shot. However, at 50%, which can actually go up to 75 at max skill, she is able to deal over 1000% of the original damage, which is actually insane. This ability can wipe out backline targets, making her quite an interesting pickup. Which makes her quite the interesting pickup. The other skills that she brings to the table is that she's able to increase her own crit rate and increasing team accuracy. Overall, she's looking to be the most effective in PvP situations, as the story, missions, nor raids, a feature that's coming soon to global, thus far don't really require us to buff our accuracy, and the crit rate buff is only self-applied. Next, let's actually compare her to some of the other support units in the game, such as Kotoma and Fuka, and let me be honest guys, it's not really looking good for Mashiro. Kotoma is able to buff her allies' attack power and even debuff her enemies, whereas Fuka brings buffs on the other side of the spectrum, defense. She increases crit resistance and can raise the defense of your highest striker, which will usually be your tank. This priority is a pretty solid mechanic. Unfortunately, the buffs that Mashiro brings, mainly the accuracy boost, is not the greatest, especially since none of the meta units in PvP increase evasion, and mainly focus on either outpouring as much DPS as they can, or trying to mitigate that damage. And speaking of PvP, you'd even be lucky to find someone higher in the ladder that actually brings a tank or a unit with red or light armor, as many have already re-rolled and built units, tanks in particular, such as Tsubaki. Really weird to say this, but Mashiro is kind of a big skip, and even sees worse production or usage, I'm pretty sure, than the other two previous highlighted banner units of Shiroko and Hoshino, who aren't even that big stars to begin with. Unless the meta changes further down the road, it's hard to see Mashiro getting any game time, as she doesn't bring much to the table, nor can she really compete with any of these supports that we already have in the game. With that being said, this is going to wrap up this short video, as I just wanted to get this one out for all the curious people who are thinking of rolling or acquiring Mashiro. If she fits your fancy, who am I to tell you to roll for her or not? But if we, look a couple months ahead, units like Haruno and Aru, who are some of the best DPS units in the game right now, are actually getting their own rate-up banners. So for me personally, I don't have those units in my main account. I would really like to roll for those characters. If you don't have them either, I suggest you wait for those too. And that's going to wrap up my take on Mashiro. Make sure you guys go to the comments down below and tell me what you guys think. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Oh, and also ring the bell for notifications to get notified when my next videos go live. Again, I have a few more content videos and a few more instructional videos that I need to work on, so I'll be staying busy. Till next one, guys. See you then. Josh out.